So the brand new War Tycoon update is finally out, and we have waited to be having some kind of Russian updates with Russian planes, but this time they are back with not one plane, but it's actually going to be two. Anyway, let's just jump right into this update. It is going to be the SU-57 update. Alrighty, so the first vehicle which was added in this update, we have ourselves the SU-57 Felon. It is a 5th generation Russian fighter jet. It has a 30mm autocannon, 6 lock-on missiles, and exactly 2 bombs. The statistics are as follows: 3 out of 3 for everything, and the current price for this plane is going to be $1,400,000. So anyway, let's actually go ahead and spawn in the SU and show you guys what it has, what it's armored with, how it looks like. I have personally said that this was going to be a very large plane. It looks like it is actually going to be very large, like I said. So let's actually go ahead and take off with it. And I really do love the overall way it looks, and this overall looking is insane. Alright, let's actually zoom in and let's see. Okay, so this is the interior we currently have, and I gotta say, the way it flies and the sounds that it just makes it very intimidating in terms of the feel, and the damage of the autocannon seems to also be pretty good. So it's going to be having 6 lock-on missiles, which are going to be for air and ground, so it looks like it's just going to be the closest thing in the game which we'll be getting for the F-35. So we also have ourselves 2 bombs, which are actually pretty good. They do each individually 1000 damage each, so I gotta say, it's a very nice change. So the second vehicle which was added in this update is the SU-25 Frogfoot. It is a Russian ground attack jet, 30mm autocannon, 2 bombs, 2 air lock-on missiles, and 10 rockets. So let's go ahead and actually claim this. This is a spinner vehicle, which is slightly unfortunate, but you guys will understand why in the very near future. So let's go ahead and spawn in the Frogfoot. This is exactly how it looks. I gotta give them once again credit for making it look absolutely awesome. Let's actually go ahead and take off with it and show you guys on how good it actually is. So let's go ahead and actually take off right here. So it looks like the turning speed of this is actually going to be pretty good, and it's also going to be having 2 air-to-air missiles, meaning that's going to be pretty good for air-to-air as well. So let's go ahead and actually fire these rockets, which are also unguided, but they are going to be very powerful when we do fire them, and we could actually fire them all at the same time if I wish. All you gotta do is pretty much hold F, and that's it. And once again, if we do go ahead and go into the bombs are once again going to be incredibly powerful. As you guys can see, my shield pretty much lost all of its health. And the last thing which was also added in this update is now we have ourselves a brand new feature in the shop, which is pretty much bundles. So basically what they are doing here is kind of trying to monetize their game slightly more without actually hurting the players itself. As you guys can see, all of these operations right here, which is the domination kit, it pretty much just unlocks all of the operations faster than us actually completing them, which I actually don't have a problem with this. It's a bonus way of them monetizing their game, but it's also going to be making it slightly easier for all the other players. No one is really hurt by this. Anyway, this is everything new that was added in this update. Do let me know in the comment section down below what you think about this update. I do love the Russian updates, and let's hope they start to be adding much more Russian planes. Let me know what you think.